Taking off under a busy Bravo right between two Class Ds while trying to get flight following, and the autopilot fails. Good thing I had my new friend Taylor Vaughn on board to run the radios on this episode of Taking Off.
Okay, so welcome, Taylor. First time you and I have met, first time you're going to fly with me. So you're a 107-hour pilot?
Yep.
All right, you've got your private, and you're heading towards your CFI. You're going to get your sport CFI first because it only needs 150 hours.
Yes.
All right. Okay, so you've flown 172s and Pipers. So, how many hours in a 172?
Probably about 35.
Okay. So the bulk of it is in the and which
Hey, Chuck, that's 152, turning right crosswind, running 14 with the west main departure.
I actually did all of my private pilot in sport cruisers.
Oh, okay.
And so then I didn't start, but then after that I started flying the Cherokee 180.
I see.
Then the 172, and then I just bought back between those couple of flights.
You just went back and forth between high wing and low wing.
Yep.
So after getting to know a little bit about Taylor, we did our run-up and briefed the flight. Taylor would handle the radios. The trick here is that our airport is located right between two Class Delta airspaces and under a Bravo shelf. We need to get flight following, but also need to avoid busting anyone's airspace while we wait for acceptance into the ATC's system.
And 13595 or
Regional.
975. It's a regional departure.
Yeah,
Okay.
Forward departure, regional departure.
Okay.
Next traffic, moving 119 early in the line, departing 14. Right turn out.
Okay, airspeed good. Engine's good. Rotate. Okay, gear up. Flaps up. All right, go
Tell
ahead.
me whenever you're ready.
Yeah, go ahead.
Taxi 313, traffic smash factor, climb and maintain 7,000. Taxi 141, fire present heading, vectors 2 ILS, final approach course.
Fort Worth departure Centurion 4620 Yankee is 1 mile south of Hicks at 1,500 for 11,500. I'd like to request VFR flight following to Tango 74 Taylor.
Centurion 4620 Yankee, regional approach, DFW altimeter 3001, stand by for squawk.
3001, stand by for squawk.
And regional, good morning. King Air 425, Bravo Papa is 9.5, descending 7.
King Air 425, Bravo Papa, regional approach, information Charlie's current at Dallas, Love advising you have it.
I'm circling because...
We'll advise 5,000.
Taxi 313, contact Forward Center 124.75. Centurion 20 Yankee, squawk 2315.
2315 for 20 Yankee.
Number 20 Yankees, radar contact 4 miles north of the Meacham Airport at 2,100. What's your encore setting for destination?
181.
Number 201, roger. Just fly your present heading for now and remain outside of the Meacham Class Delta and the Class Bravo.
Remain outside of Bravo and Meacham and fly present heading.
Number 20 Yankee, and you can turn right turn heading 160.
160, right turn for 20 Yankee.
Taxi 141, fighting at 130, intercept the 16 left on approach course.
I did all my training out of Addison initially, so I'm used to
busy.
being thrown around all the
Taxi 317, regional departure, radar contact, climb maintain 4,000, turn left turn heading 350.
Oh, I didn't set this up. Meant to.
Oh. I fly out of Denton now, and it's so easy compared to
Oh, I know.
how I learned.
All right, 160. The other thing, I'm going to go ahead and...
Taxi 141, 4 miles from Wigzoo, maintain VFR for express crew, no separation services provided. Number 20 Yankee, climb maintain VFR at 3,500, and you can zoom on navigation at Tango 74.
3,000?
3000 on course for Tango 74, 20 Yankee.
Number 5 Bravo Papa, flighting of 070.
070, 5 Bravo Papa.
Oh, we have AC too.
And
Yep. Yeah, there you go. Autopilot, drop me.
Yes, Charlie, you're descending through 10,500.
That was weird.
Sure, 346, thanks.
Good.
Over 20 Yankee, you said you're on course heading at 180 heading, sir?
180 for 20 Yankee.
20 Yankee, proceed on course. I'll show you southeastbound, and cleared in class Bravo at 4,500.
Cleared in Bravo at 4,500.
There it goes again. Wow.
They're just not wanting to behave.
Yeah. 4,500?
Yep.
Taxi 141, contact Alliance Tower 135.15.
My heading bug one.
Southwest 2084, proceed direct to Jeffrey, contact approach on 124.3.
Okay, let's do it direct too. Go to GPSS mode. Okay, there we go. Now I gotta figure out what in the heck is going on with that altitude hold. Okay, we're at
Empire 8291, regional approach, roger, and information uniforms current lines. November 5, Bravo Papa, contact approach on 124.3, and it's going to maintain 5,000.
24.3 down to 5,000, 5 Bravo Papa.
Empire 8291, depart slug, direct Alliance. You can expect the visual approach runway 16 left.
okay. That's really odd. Check structure rudder look okay? Elevator, I mean.
Fine to me.
Okay.
Or 983, traffic south, your position, mile northbound, 10 type unknown.
Pops up to 1200, and I hardly touched it. And then if I touch it a lot, it'll go all the way down. There's like no in between ground. There we go. Maybe it's just me.
Sure, 346, contact approach 124.3.
24.3, it's
Maybe I was
346.
turmoil.
I don't know. I haven't flown with autopilot in probably about 50 flight hours.
I do a lot of long cross country, so I do quite a bit of flight. Autopilot.
I flew to Odessa a few weeks ago. That would have been really nice to have.
Come on now. Come on, quit climbing.
Taxi 317, amend altitude, maintain 7,000. Number 983, thanks. Number 20 Yankee, climb maintain VFR 5,500.
5,500, 20 Yankee.
I haven't had this much issues with this.
Number 9, our course number is 030, thanks. And you're clearing the class Bravo at 3,500. And you can resume on navigation to Golf Tango uniform.
Wow.
It's just not wanting to behave.
No, I haven't had this much trouble with the autopilot before.
Taxi 317, climb and maintain
Well, it's
900,000,
trimmed there.
contact forward center 124.75.
So, trimmed out.
Empire 8291, center maintain 4,000.
There it goes.
Empire 8291,
Yeah,
center
but it's
maintain 4,000.
serpentine. See, I set the altitude, and it wants to see. Look at that! It dropped us, nose down.
Was it trying to go to 45 or 55?
Something, but no, we're at 55. So, see, I was at 55, and then it nose dropped us.
Oh, okay. I've been looking at this one, not that one.
I
Okay.
probably set this here. All right, so we're going to.
And I'll probably go to do copy, sir.
All right, so we're trimmed.
Number 83,
Autopilot,
roger.
altitude, hold.
Par 4 off that,
Actually,
roger.
now, okay. That's encouraging.
There we go.
Now look, it's starting to nose over. Well, because we're at 20. So it should correct here.
Yep.
There we go. Okay.
Overshot it a little bit, but...
Look, and then look at this.
Oh, wow.
It's not supposed to do this.
No, that's
And
way
then
over.
boom.
And then it's just like porpoising.
Oh, well, there's a way to adjust. Yeah, here we go. Whoa.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so we're going to... yeah, if we're pulling G's, AutoPilot's doing some messy stuff.
Yeah, it shouldn't be doing that. So what's this, like, small window here?
Heat plate.
Oh, okay.
And
Empire 8291 set to maintain 3,000 and Alliance Airport's 12 o'clock at 8 miles.
So you can de-ice.
Empire 8291 clear visual approach runway 16 left.
we got boots on the wings.
Okay, I thought that's what that was. I'm not used to seeing it on smaller planes.
Okay, so we're totally trimmed. Let's direct enter.
Let's see.
Where are you going?
78, 79, 180. What is it doing?
R20 Yankee, you can maintain VFR 11,500.
11,500, 20 Yankee.
Empire 8291, contact Alliance Tower 135.15.
Well, that's a bummer.
Yeah, that's a little odd that it's not doing it.
Visual approach, good morning, jet prop 347 Delta Whiskey, 300 4000.
November 347 Delta Whiskey, regional approach, good morning, expect a visual approach to runway 17.
7 Delta Whiskey, we'll expect that. 7
Well, that
Delta
means I
Whiskey,
need to go to
3,500.
Take it to Trevor at Aeros, or Tech Aero.
Oh, yeah.
Center Gulfstream, or approach Gulfstream 1990 Charlie, level in 6,000, heading 295.
1990 Sierra Charlie, regional approach, good morning, expect a visual approach to runway 16, descend to maintain 5,000.
Visual 16 down to 5,000, 90 Charlie.
Yeah, I just can't even use it. Doggone it.
I could get used to that climb speed.
Yeah. We're right at VY.
Yeah.
Those are labeled backwards.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. Yeah, I went to Ohio in that last video at flight level 190.
How was that?
It was fun. Good thing I had AutoPilot.
Yeah.
Fort Worth approach, Bonanza 916 Tango, VFR request.
Bonanza 916 Tango, regional approach, the altimeter 3001, clear west.
Okay, 3001 for Bonanza 916 Tango, and we're just off of Cleburne, Kilo, Charlie, Papa, Tango. We'd like to flight following to Stearman Field, 1
He
Kilo
said
1.
kilo.
We'd like to transition to Bravo.
He said kilo.
Which way is which direction are you going to go?
That's north to Wichita.
Just don't
Okay,
like
and
jump
what
on
was
there.
down for again?
Don't say
1
kilo.
Kilo 1.
Say no to kilo.
What's your request altitude?
6,500 for 16 Tango.
Okay, so Taylor,
R16K,
Just cleared the
R16
Bravo.
Tango, roger, stand by for squawk.
he's going to change this to Waco here in just a
Number
second.
20 Yankee, you're outside of class Bravo, contact Waco approach 127.65.
2765, 20 Yankee. Waco Centurion's 4620 Yankee is 8,600 for 11,500.
Centurion 4620 Yankee, Wake approach, wake altimeter 3006.
3006 for 20 Yankee. So you're going down there to shoot highway footage?
Yeah.
From the air?
Yeah. So, oh, you know what? We have to land Taylor anyway, whether we feel or not, because I need to set the cameras.
Oh yeah. I saw your cheese plate over there.
That one?
Yeah, that mount.
So what do you do for a living, Taylor?
Do like in-home tech support during the week. Setting up home theaters, home automation, things like that. And then on the weekends or during the week when I'm not doing that, filming weddings, doing real estate. Do a lot of real estate photo shoots, family portraits, engagement shoots, things like that.
What kind of cameras do you use?
Panasonic GH5 for pretty much everything.
Foreground hotel, roger.
Okay, well that was a crazy takeoff. Always nerve-wracking going through Bravo, but battling a technical issue at the same time.
Here, 2 Whiskey Charlie, squawk 5150.
Oh, I just noticed you actually have air conditioning.
Yeah.
And it's not just vents.
No, it's actually air conditioning, and I just turned it down.
Yeah.
Getting a little cold in Texas in May.
Bonanza 6, Mike, traffic, 12 o'clock, 5 miles, opposite direction, King Air, climb out at 4,500.
6 Mike, looking.
Seaburn's right there. I used to fly there quite a bit. It's at your 4 o'clock. And
Oh, yeah.
I got my private 3 years ago out of Spinks. And the school there had to deal with Cleburne Airport for fuel, so we'd go there to fill up and do all our touch and goes.
Okay. Only been to Spinks one time.
King Air 2 Whiskey Charlie, cruise call traffic, 12 o'clock in about 1 to a mile and a half, level 8,500, you're just going to pass under him.
Let's take a friend of mine to go see downtown Fort Worth from the air at sunset. And that was the best way I knew how to do it, was to just fly past it.
Bonanza 6 Mike, cruise call traffic, no factor, passing under you.
6 Mike, thank you.
So where do you live? What part of the Metroplex?
I live in Louisville.
Okay, so it was quite a drive for you to come out to Hicks.
Yeah, it's not too bad, but not used to 8 in the morning stuff.
But you jumped on the opportunity.
Oh, yes. There's only a couple things in this world I will wake up that early for.
Airplane ride being one of them.
Yep.
I'm going to try the autopilot one more time when we get to straight and level.
Yeah.
And November 20 Yankee, what altitude you climbing to?
11,500 for 20 Yankee.
Roger. And 20 Yankee, if you're going to climb any higher than that, just let me know.
All right, we're going to level off here. 20 Yankee.
All right, so here we come. Straight and level. If I were to trim up a little bit. Okay, so let's go ahead and configure for the cruise. Oh, it wants to climb even though we're there. Doggone you. And now it's doing the serpentine stuff, and look at it.
Number 4, Golf Hotel, Roger, got no traffic observed in Yuma Airport, radar services, terminates, park via far frequency changes approved.
Tell you what, if you want, you take the controls.
All right.
Straight and level at 11,005. What we want to watch is make sure we don't, cylinder 3 will bump into the 390 range if I get a little too lean. So let's keep an eye on that, and your airplane.
All right.
Got it? You had the airplane?
Yes, I've got the airplane.
Your airplane. I'm going to do some research on that autopilot. Our right vacuum pump.
Malibu 1920 Tango Waco, departure, radar contact, maintain VFR.
Which, to test that, that's what drives our boots, which was, it was working as we checked it on run up. So I'm going to hit the boots and see if they come on. Nope. We just had that vacuum pump replaced at annual, so that's a bummer. Oh wait, it just came on.
King Air 2 Whiskey Charlie, Roger, altitude, your discretion, maintain VFR.
So I wonder if that vacuum pump, although we had that vacuum, and it just went out again. All right, so we have 2 vacuum pumps. So that's the bigger of the vacuum pumps that runs the de-ice. But we also want to be aware, unfortunately, it's not really running that, but I wonder, it didn't affect autopilot before, but I wonder if the vacuum pump, I mean, all our analog stuff looks good.
Yeah. Not seeing any issues with that.
And readback is correct.
Okay, so we're going to call the autopilot in op, and I'm going to email Trevor and see when I can get in.
Yeah.
Fortunately, on this flight, I had a pilot who could assist me when the autopilot failed. In the meantime, it has worked on another flight, which makes it harder for my avionics test to find the problem. Might be time for an upgrade, but we'll see how long I can hold out. Doing the single pilot cross-country voyages, the autopilot is a very handy tool. Thanks for watching, and as always, please share and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you next time on Taking Off.